So Eleinna, what we're talking about, you summarize what we have learned today in our class. All right. So can you go ahead?
So we learned wants and needs.
Please, can you be a little louder, Eleinna? And you don't need to look in the paper, you know already.
Okay. So we learned wants and needs.
Okay.
House, if you got more than one house, then it would be a want.
Okay.
So it's showing over here.
Yeah.
On the wants.
Okay.
And a car.
Yeah.
I mean, also you might be wondering, but how come a car we need work to? That we're gonna explain later.
Mm-hmm.
So the car, if it's not for the work and you don't have work, you can do it at the home, then you don't need to have the car. So that's why. And then
we talked about, that's okay, Eleinna. So we discussed about the needs and the wants. So it's very important for us to understand what is the difference between needs and wants. Okay? Most of the time what people spend, they spend all their money on wants. Okay, they should, if they concentrate only on the first, this is what we need. If they spend all their money on the needs, they can save a lot of money, and that will goes to their saving, right?
Okay. So now can I ask, say on the needs?
Yeah, I want you to tell me that one. And also we discussed, if I earn $80 and I spend 100, how much is my saving? If I earn 100 and spend 100,
you would get $0.
Yeah, 0. Correct. But now, since we know what is the difference between needs and wants, and we don't want to spend too much money on wants, so we're gonna spend only on the needs. And now I'm earning $100 and I'm spending 80. So what is my saving? 20. So can you explain me how did we do this?
So later can I explain on the needs?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so here so let me just say it was a story but not really true. I'm just saying. So first I was working in Pinea Avenue. That's a restaurant I used to do. And then I earned 100 pesos. Yeah, dollars or pesos.
Dirham.
Yeah, or dirhams. I earned 100 of those kind of. Then I spent $80. My savings would be 20, and then I saved again 20, and then I earned 40. Then at 20, I earned 12.
12 for the whole year if you earn, so it will be?
It will be 240, and then if
in 1 year?
Yeah, in 1 year.
And in 10 years? So it will be?
So it will be 2,000. Wait, I don't really know how to read this.
2,400.
2,400.
2,000.
2,000, 4,000. Sorry, I got $2,400. Can you imagine that? Or maybe or any kind of money on all kinds of countries. So now I can explain the needs. A house, only one would be a need. Like I explained. Last time we said the houses, but that was a one because it was more than one. But one house is really good. Then I got cars. You might be you were saying, but how about the car? If you need to do it with the work, then it's a real reason to use it. And books. That would be a reason. Also.
Because books are for the kids, books can be for the adults. If you're reading the books only for learning, it's an investment. Yeah. But if you're buying books only for the pleasure, time pass, fun,
good.
So it can be a good.
Not like the fun books, like these other kind of
for
books.
For the learnings.
It would still be fun if you're feeling like it's fun. And also the books that you can write in that you're learning in is really the needs too, because for the kids they really need to learn in that.
Yep.
And also the schedule books notebooks if you have
To
a
do
business.
books.
Yeah, like that. And even to do. And also papers.
Yeah.
Papers, you might be thinking, it's also a need and a want. But let me explain on the papers that are need and wants.
Mm-hmm.
The art. Art, let's say, art is also good and is a need and a want. But you might be wondering about those stuff. The art that you will keep is also a need. Because what if you want to give it for somebody on the birthday? What will you do? You have nothing. But those kind of birthday gifts that you're buying is really a need or a want. But I still don't really know that. So, okay, guys, I have to explain you from my company. And also, okay, guys, I'll tell you what I learned. What I learned was about my saving, like the saving and the spending and the needs and the wants. That just reminds me.
And also, what did you learn? Like, if we spend everything, can you explain that?
If I spend, then I wouldn't have money. Like if you made a business, you would have to have seed money.
Here is some.
Okay, so this is what I learned today. I learned about the needs and wants and the investing and the spending. So
If you spend everything you earn, you will be left with zero. But if you spend less than you earn, you will be left with something called saving.
Saving.
Okay, which might be a small in the beginning, but if you do it on an every month, slowly it will become a big. Big. So that we will talk in our next class. How can and in the next class, Eleinna, we're gonna learn about how to invest that saving. How can we grow that? If we just keep our saving, it will not grow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then tomorrow you will talk about what is your business plan, how you're planning to save that your saving, how you're planning to grow, how you're planning to invest that money. We will talk to them. Till that time, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Eleinna, for this class. You've been a good student, and you will be. I'll see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow is a holiday, so in our next class on Monday, I will see you. Till then,
so, bye. And also, just to tell you, my business is for beauty and makeup, and it's called Forever Beauty.
Bye.
Bye.